I just fucking walked off in the water. Fuck me.
Indy, on stream?
Warning. Woof woof streams may contain the following: drugs, candy abuse, overthinking, arts and crafts, more drugs, an articulated lorry, bog dogs and nasty viewers.
There we go. Beautiful. Professional stream. Thank you, Ages. I already copy-pasted that.
Remember that one time there was a movie that they made where Paul Walker got murdered by lions, and then they put his brain in a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Denise Richards fell in love with him all over again, I guess. I don't know.
Get in, losers. Wolf is on.
Get in, losers. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ages. Holy moly. Look at us. Look at us. I brush my hair. Hi, me. I'm here on time. I didn't think I would be, you know. I watched a bunch of videos on productivity, and I think I'm gonna try to, like, get my shit in order. Have we heard that before? Have we heard that before? Because I'm gonna try. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Drugs. Thank you, Ages. Thank you, Steve. Swaggus is here. Baltazar and Steve were having a big old chat all morning. And, lots of Nintendo Direct. Oh my god, it's starting! Something about an elephant. Quarter pounders. Old game with new graphics. And then I got here. And then Jason's having a lurk. Good morning, Jason. Thank you for the lurk. King Swaggus. It's totally cool. It's totally cool, Swaggus. You do you, sir. Tiny's having a lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Tiny. It's good to see you. And Super Saiyan, how are you doing, sir? We see how dry our hair can get today. So I washed my hair, as I do on Wednesdays. And it'll still be wet by bedtime because I refuse to, you know, be a normal person and use a blow dryer. Good? I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're gonna do some wood burning today. I have all these stream ideas that have compounded. Oh, thank you, King Swaggus. Thank you. It's brand new. This is the first time I've worn it, and it keeps, like, popping up on the shoulders, so I have to keep pulling them down. Thank you, Super. Kev, how are you doing? Enjoy your day at work. I hope it goes well. Thank you very much, Swaggus. Appreciate that. I love how I, like, cuddled my cat. I'm like, oh, thank you! Oh, and there's a giant knot in my hair. Sophie's getting all the lovin's. She's not as much as of a ham as Pabu. I was hanging out with Engineered last night, and I was like, here, just watch this muted for a second. And I showed him the start of yesterday's VOD where Pabu's just like being an absolute whore, and he's just like, wow, he needs all the attention. Stop talking to these people in the computer and love me. Sophie's pretty content to just sit here. But Pabu is like mauling me for love. Things. I'm feeling like all this productivity, and I've got all these stream ideas that I'm pretty excited about. If anybody... Burn the wood, yes. Burn through the ditches. If anybody does any kind of fabrication or knows anything about that, I am looking for a small motor, preferably battery operated or turnkey or something, not AC or DC. A small rotating turntable or something. So my thought is something like you would have in a music box. I'm an engineer? What am I looking for, Super? I'm looking for something that like the rotation mechanism and a microphone. The rotation mechanism in a music box. Something small. But I got there first ages, maybe. I don't know how delayed my stream is. But where it's at. Anyway, every time I find something Super Saiyan, it has the music box component with it. I don't need the little pins and the music part. I just need a small motor that has a turning mechanism that I can affix a post to, so I can have a post with an object on it slowly rotating. The closest I've found were all the music box things that already had music in them, which I didn't want, or like clock mechanisms, which I don't want my thing ticking as it goes around. I want it smoothly rotating. And then all I could find was like actual DC things that were like microwave tables. I'm not sure what words I should be searching for when looking for this, but I'm sure this has to exist, right? I want to fabricate something, and I need a rotating motor. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. That's the continuing gift sub alert. Thank you, King Swaggus. It just kind of cuts right off. He's like, I'm yours. What about display cabinet turntable motors? Alright, I'm gonna copy paste that. I was just laying there searching everything this morning and could not find what I was looking for. And I still couldn't find what I was looking for. Anyway, thank you very much, Swaggus. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Okay, I'll have a look at that. My dad probably has some good ideas. He likes fabricating all kinds of things, but he worked in small engines. He does like working in miniatures. But I have a thing I want to fabricate for stream, and I figured I could work on it on stream, but first, like, I wasn't going to take it as... You can get a rotate... Yeah, so I want to build something myself. So I want just the component, just the motor, so I can put it in the base of a cabinet I'm building to my own specifications. And I just wanted it to have a singular post that I can affix my object to that rotates. So we'll see, I've seen a lot of little turntable displays this morning, but like, they're already pretty Should be easy enough to find, but I'll look when I get some. Thank you so much, Super. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is already finished, right? And I don't want I want something that I can hide in the bottom of the box that I'm building and then just flip a switch. So I've got, ooh, scary, Sophie. I'll show them on cam. Show them on this cam might be easier. You gotta stand up, kitten. Looking for a rotary wind-up motor. Thank you. I will copy that down too. I'd almost prefer it be battery operated so I can flick a switch and not have to reach in and wind up. But maybe if the wind up is right on the back of the whole thing. So in other pieces, I was drawing things last night on my tablet. In other pieces, just a rotary motor. I was just about to suggest that too. I used several for an art piece in college. Perfect. That's where we're going with this, right? I have things. Wow, that light is bright today. We'll go there. So this is just a really simple cell battery holder with a switch. Come on, get out. So it's just got a little... My camera's upside down. It's very hard on my brain to, like, put it. Staked Barbies and G.I. Joes set to music with backlighting, and then we lit them all on fire? Oh my god, do you still have a copy of this? Okay, so I have this, but I didn't love the way the cell batteries fit in there. So I bought myself some of these guys, which is what I'm going to use in the top of the display. This is just a AA holder, and it's got a switch wired in. So, got my on-off and the wires. And then I got a whole bunch of extra wire. So initially I was planning to do some stuff with my gourds with lighting. So these are some cool white chips. I need to find a warm white though. I think I have a warm white, but I may have already put it into the dragon cave. I can ask my ex about a AA holder. Well, I don't want you to have to deal with the crazy people, so not on my account, sir. But I have all this stuff. This is for the lighting. But I'm happy enough to buy a pre-built motor with everything all attached. Never mind. But yeah, so what I started doing with the gourds was I started wanting to light them. So the dragon gourd that I was working on a long time ago has LED chips built in. But then my other half is like, and what are you going to do when they inevitably fail? And I'm like, what? Fail? No. And so he's like, I think you should probably get away from mounting LEDs in ways that you can't replace them. So, I have all this stuff. I have more. Alright, I do have warm white. That's perfect. That's what we want for this project. But I have all this stuff that has sat around for a decade, and now I'm like, ooh, I could use it for this. So that's where I'm at with that. But then I had an idea for an alert that has become very complicated, and I'm actually really excited about working on it. Engineered thinks I'm insane. Engineered and I beat Diablo 2 last night on Hell mode with our main characters, and it was really hard. So, yikes. with our sorceress and barbarian. Bale wasn't hard, but some trash mobs were really hard, but the end boss was not as hard. Right, put my tablet over here. We'll need him after stream to fix that dragon. And no, all copies of recordings were destroyed because the actors dressed like... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably a good call then. Yes, I agree. Oh, I have a question. Swagus was mentioning it earlier. No, A just mentioned it earlier, obviously. But, that part wasn't my idea. I just wanted to burn shit, as we all did in high school, right? Right, all of us? In high school? Do you accept links? May have found something, but just don't know how fast the motor is. Okay, yeah, sure. Hit 'em up. College? Yeah. We like to burn things. High school and college. Whew. And now, I know. Ooh. Okay, so I was looking at this, but it just looked like fan stuff, so I didn't look into it anymore. Alright, they do have that on Amazon.ca. But it's a DC kit, is it not? Okay, yeah, it's double A's. And I can fuck it up 5 times. I can fuck up 5 times, right? I'll have to read some of the ratings and such. Okay. This camera needs to be where it should be, and not on my legs. I got 2 nerves in my leg. Oh yeah, question about these new tags and shit we're supposed to put on here. So Jay was sharing what Gandalf's did. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Balthazar's elephant. Okay, so it says Gandalf's content is intended for certain audience. It may contain drugs, intoxication, excessive tobacco use, gambling, mature-rated game, significant profanity or vulgarity, sexual themes, violent and graphic depictions. So, if I'm not doing the drugs or getting intoxicated or using the tobacco, do I still have to put that in there despite the fact that we talk about this stuff often? In theory, with all the gearing kit with it, you should be able to slow the spinning rate. Okay. Supposedly that impacts the ads that are run, so I'm going to check them all and hope I don't get ads at all. I wish they would fit more words in that Amazon listing title. They forgot rocket ship. Jay, I was just asking for help finding... You'd be the perfect one to ask. I'm looking for a small motor. Think music box. Preferably something I could battery operate, but I'm looking for a small motor that just has a rotation. Hey, Gandhi, how are you doing? A small rotation. So the end goal is to build object, put object on plate and on a post, and have it slowly rotate on said post. So I was thinking music box stuff, but all the music box stuff that I found includes the little pins and the music box part, and I don't want that. I just want a rotating motor. D4 is amazing. I haven't played since a couple days. I played D2 last night.
Here I am, signed, sealed, the living, I'm yours, baby.
Here I am, I'm the master of your destiny, I am the one, the only one, I am the god of kingdom, come gimme the prize. Just gimme the
Thank you very, very much, Jay. Get an old shitty record player and take it to party. That is an option. Give me the pies, give me the primes. I like primes. There's... Holy shit, that's a lot of peas. That's a lot of damage. There's another project that I came up with this morning, Jay, and I'm like, oh, I can buy a toy version and tear it apart. So that's already happened in another thought this morning, so awesome. Give me the Wolf talent. We're gonna get there. Slowly and surely. So Swaggus, we engineered and I beat Diablo 2 on Hell mode with our mains last night. So our Sorceress and Barbarian. Old record player off Craigslist should be nearly $0. I was honestly waiting for Jay to say something like, rotate on this. No, with our mains, Boldazar. We were playing D2 long before we started playing it on stream. That is an accomplishment. It was really hard. Bale wasn't hard, but all the mobs were. One thing Gandalf does not have is a car wash warning. Spin on that. Art! Hey, Leon! Too excited. Stream may contain tit. Okay, we gotta get our wood burning. So, we got pretty far last week. The goal last week, I'm gonna flip the camera. Flip! Come on. Other way. There we go. The goal last week was to get... What did I do? Where's picture? Oh. Okay. The goal last week was to just get this done, and we got all the way into this full furry belly. So we're gonna move this articulated arm. You don't want this in our way. How's that? You want to build one yourself, but just in case, I got another link if that's okay. Absolutely. Speaking of D4, we're gonna fire it up and lurk. Enjoy, Swaggus! Swaggus, just so you know, I finished campaign, so there's gonna be no spoilers for me. It was so fun. It was so fun. Great game. Did someone say articulated? I love that. That's my favorite. I'm on Act 4. I didn't understand any delineation between the acts. I wasn't super aware what I was doing all the time, but it was so pretty. I took a million screenshots and I was showing them to Denim. Articulated Lori, that's my favorite part. I'm glad I'm going live today so I can use a joke before anyone else does. GG Aegis. If you have junk stores or Goodwill or something around, they have record players too, and you can mess with the belts and wheels and motor to make it go however fast you want. So Jay, the other problem with this is I need it to be about this big. Maybe smaller. Smaller than a tennis ball, because I'm making a teeny tiny thing. The mobs in hell are ridiculous. Alright. Look at that cutie bear paw. Bam P Bear, great new viewer. I do like articulated Lori. That is my favorite thing of all the things Brian says. Look at Cutie J. Okay, so I shouldn't have flipped the camera because we're going to be working toward the right side now. Oh yeah, check out the other link. Sorry Super Saiyan, I'm all over. Yeah, so this isn't what I was looking at ones like this, and this is what I meant by it's finished. It's already finished. I don't need any LEDs or bells and whistles, but it's already like a finished unit where I want to put something inside a cabinet and run a switch to the outside. That's the idea. That's the goal. Okay, I'm gonna switch the camera back. Ooh, it's hot. It's a hot camera. Take it apart, I guess? I mean, yeah. I don't feel like anything's made now the way it was to be easily taken apart. Jay, you are going to flip out when you see what I'm building. Maybe. Maybe you'll be like, so? I don't know what that is. I don't care. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Look at that. We're gonna do the rest of the belly and maybe that paw. You know what else is hot besides the camera, Wolf? Mostly the camera and the air outside. That's what we're gonna say. Reference pictures of bears. Art. Reference pictures. Care Bears. Like a random pill that a stranger woman gives you in a bar on a Monday night at 1 a.m. You never know. Yes. Exactly that, Jay. I hate when that happens. Hate that. There's a paw. Alright. It's harder to see on that monitor. Jay is in the bar ceiling at 1 a.m. Just crawling around in there. Okay, so we have our wood-burning pens. You're in the walls, I'm in the ceiling. We are not the same. Jay is ceiling cat confirmed. We have all these pens, and I'm looking for one specific, and I won't use any of the... Actually, I'm gonna need some of the others for this paw. For the bear paw. I have so many ideas. So I've been, like, watching videos on how to, like, break through the mental block of getting shit done. You know what? We're just gonna move this over here. Because I keep getting more ideas of things to do instead of finishing things. But it's been cool. I've actually really enjoyed the videos. We're gonna try to get our life together. Yay! We're gonna get our shit together. That's the plan. I think it's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna move all of this forward. You too. There we go. Look at us. We're almost ready to start. Half an hour in. It's just like a Lionel stream. Took us half an hour, but we got there. Oh, it's a Lionel stream tonight. I missed Saturday's stream. Went back and watched the VOD to see Envy lose a... Well, I guess he didn't have a sword to begin with, so he didn't really lose anything. But he lost a slob off. Still not close to Barbie. The queen is stalling. She has fun. I don't do it on purpose. I just get excited. Like, yesterday something else was asking me about Diablo 4, and I was doing my best to, like, no spoiler, geek out about it. And I was geeking out about it. I was having a ball. I'm like, and then there's this, and I didn't know that you didn't have to do these side quests, and they were burning me out. The point, I'm a completionist, I want to do all the things, so I was burning myself out on all the side quests, but the idea that you can do them later, I was afraid that, like, towns would change or whatever, and I would lose the ability to do all... Wow! That was really loud. I was afraid I'd lose the ability to do all the things, but I asked you some stuff, Swaggas. Like, I was like, I don't want any spoilers, so can you tell me this? And you're like, I don't know, I'm not that far. Kitty, 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 kitty. Jay, I have so many ideas. I need to, like, spend all day, every day making things. Yeah, the game was beautiful. In my opinion, the, as somebody who loved Diablo 1, I felt that the... treat them, kitties. The game had the gothic charm of D1 that none of the others had. I feel like D2 even lost the gothic charm that D1 had. What trick do we want to see out of the puppers? Pabu, did you hear treat the kitties? Hey, buddy? Sophie did. Trick. With an S. Plural. She knows multiple tricks. Nope. Nope. There we go. Do you think D2 was a downhill slide from D1? No, yeah, like, obviously, Jay, but, I've had a lot of fun with D2 this year after, like, all of those years of it being kind of meh for me, because I was rushed through by dummies. Hi! Speaking of dummies, how are you? How are you, sir? Jay, you should go back and watch this. Oh! What's the matter? Are you having a bad day? I'm sorry. You should watch the start of yesterday's stream. Just muted for a couple minutes, because Pabu just goes, like, full whore mode. Hi. Are you okay? Hey, buddy. You're just here for the treat? No love? Hi, Boo. No? Okay. I'm just gonna give you a light squish. There you go. Light squish for Pabu. Lilith's cult looks so cool. I want to join them. Yeah. I was doing an event. Yeah, I agree. I love the gothic look. Yes. And it's like... touch hand, touch Sophie, chin, end with bear. Okay. It's... I'm just gonna geek out about it too much. I love it. Alright, buddy, you gotta sit pretty. Can you do it? I know you're in a crank. This is where the treat is. Good job, buddy! Good boy! There you go. Alright. And now Sophie... Does the D2 remake have Ubers and tokens and shit? I hope so, because Engineered and I beat Bale last night on Hell, and now we're gonna try to do Ubers. Sophie, sit pretty. No, you gotta stay on the chair. Pretty. Good girl. Pretty. Good girl. There you go. Lily. Touch hand, touch Sophie. Lily, come here. She's like, no, I'm in my bed. No, she's not in her bed. Where's Lily? Hi. Where were you? Alright. There's nowhere for things to go. This room is getting too full of garbage. Alright, miss. Lily, touch. That was a half-ass touch. Touch. Hey, touch. Good girl. And then it was touch Sophie. Touch Sophie. One. Touch Sophie. More. Where's Sophie? Touch. Good girl. Chin. There's a good chin. Stay. Ah. Stay. Good chin. Yeah. Ah, chin. Yeah. Over here. We have to make sure we're on carpet now, because we're getting a little old and slippy. Back up. Can you do bear? Good girl. Yes, good job. Good girl. She's like, what else? I'll do more. Give me more treats. Hey, Lost Valkyrie, how are you doing? What else? Can you spin? Spin. Good girl. Turn. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Your tail's gonna knock all my plants down. Paw. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. All done. All done. We'll give Sophie one more because she's been so good. Just working. Well, good luck with work today. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Can you sit pretty? Good girl. Good job, Sophie. And there we have it. Oh, she's gonna eat on cam, so I guess we should leave it on. You're all done, Top?
Transform!
Lilytail, destroyer of plants.
It's true. It's very true. And considering we spent 3 hours yesterday planting plants, we don't want that to happen. All done? Can you go to bed? Are you gonna get to bed? Give me a bed. If I have to, I guess. Get to bed. Good girl. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Pastor Steve. And thank you for the bits. Lily's tail is a destroyer of worlds. It's pretty wild. Alright. So someday I'm gonna have a dedicated pet cam and never have to reef this thing around again. Yay! Okay, we can put all these away. Treat them kitties, treat that Lily. Drink some water. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. Barefoot. Bare feet. So, my goal today is 11:30. So my goal today is to finish this empty section of belly and start this foot. I don't know how far we'll get. The feet are pretty hard to do with the shader. All the smooth shading. Maybe we'll do some of this leg. But at least we're gonna finish this belly today. That's our stated goals. But no, I found these videos on like productivity and procrastination and setting goals and time management. And I listened to a pile of them while I was in the shower. And I think I'm gonna try to get my life together. Phoebe! Hope you have an amazing stream. I can't stay today. Work is too crazy right now. Love you. We'll catch up soon. I love you too, Phoebe. And I was just talking about some videos. I want to share some ideas with you about accountability, which we're already kind of doing. Good luck at work today. I'm sorry it's all crazy. A podcast to send you about life goals. I've never managed to stick with a podcast. I need things in very bite-sized pieces, and podcasts are always like an hour or more. And I'm like, no thank you, you just wasted part of my day. I could have been sitting here, pet Phoebe. I could have been sitting here doing nothing for that time. Also, the book Unfuck Yourself is amazing. I have that downloaded somewhere. I am reading The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I am reading that one. It's been pretty fun. It's been a pretty good book. But no, oh, they're not that long? Okay. I've never stuck with a podcast yet, so. Love that book. I get the quotes from my work display from the book sometimes. That's awesome. I wish I was better at all of it. But yeah, I'm gonna get shit done. The videos I watch are from a person who is a creative person, so it's really helpful because a lot of it hits home. A lot of it hits very much home for me. When he makes analogies, it's not hard for me to compare them to myself. Okay, legit have to go. Shit is exploding! Almost literally, because people fucking suck. Good luck, Phoebe. I love you, and I will chat with you soon. Soon? Catch up soon. Tea time. We're gonna have some tea spilling soon. Okay, my arm is killing me, and I think it's because I didn't reset my easel. There we go. Now I gotta move you guys further down. Beautiful. How's that? Nothing wants to play nice with each other. The light and the camera are all like, no! Okay. That should be way better. I found I was just holding my arm up and feeling all the blood running out of my arm. Bear belly. No, I really, really love what they've done with Diablo 4 Swaggus. I'm pretty impressed with all the playability. The funny thing, if you're still lurking, is went to play D2 last night and kept opening my quest log and dying. So in Diablo 2, your quest log is the letter Q, which makes sense. And in Diablo 4, your potions are the letter Q instead of 1. So I was definitely opening my quest log when I was low on life and dying because I meant to hit a potion and not open my quest log. It's funny how my brain, because I don't play games often, my brain really doesn't want to differentiate between how to play one game and another. So I was like using all my D4 keys on Diablo 2, despite the fact that I've played that since I was a teenager. It's pretty funny. In a you're really dumb kind of way. But now that I've finished campaign, I want to play with my friends. Do dungeons and silly things. Gotta fit that into my day. Look at all that belly. I guess I really didn't have to worry about this today. It's going in well. I didn't eat before stream, and I am so freaking hungry. Trying to tell myself that I'm fasting. I am definitely trying to cut myself off after a certain hour of the evening that I don't eat after like 9 o'clock at least. Depending on how badly my day's gone. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas right now and productivity, like willpower right now. But there's a good chance in a week I won't feel that way, so I'm trying to look into ways to fix that and reset some habits. Pretty excited about it. I got some emotes up on Kick. I followed Mr. Squared yesterday. I'd like to try the odd stream on there, see how that goes. But I think what I do is start a new project entirely, so I'm not taking away anything that I work on this stream. And Lord knows I have a billion projects underway. So. But I don't know how to switch everything over, alerts and all that stuff. Dude, I like that. New emotes you're working? Nah, just stuff I put on. I am working on one, Steve. You know what? If you want a sneak peek, I will give you a sneak peek. I have been working on one for a very ridiculously long time. And it's animated, and animating is hard. But right now with commissions, I feel guilty when I work on my own stuff because I feel really behind on commissions. So I'm trying to devote a little more time to knocking that stuff out. And again, this is where I just need to start learning more time management stuff. Sure, I'll take a look. I guess. Don't sound so enthused about it. I think you're actually gonna love it. I think it's gonna be right up your alley. DM in Discord? Yeah, after stream. Remind me, actually, if you can DM me in Discord to remind me, otherwise there's no way I'll remember. But, But yeah, I've been working on an animated one for a very long time. Probably over a year. Okay, frickin' show me! I need to see it! That's better. That's better. Why are you not as hot? Oh, I guess because we're going across the grain now and not with the grain. It's, taking a little more heat. Holy shit, I'm hungry. I am so gonna fry an egg and fry up a grilled cheese after stream. It's gonna be so good. I have a little bit of chicken fried rice left over from when we had Chinese, and it was really good. I would like one food, please. You come right over, Jay. Although I saw the new channel in your Discord, are you planning to? I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, he mentioned a kayak. I did not help you with my pre-stream talk with Boldazar. I actually haven't been craving McDonald's as much since I haven't been eating it as much. Once I fall off the wagon, I crave it like crazy. But, Rock and Roll McDonald's. Oh yeah, I haven't watched the video yet. I saw that right before I started up. July is a bad month. It's gonna be pretty busy. Boyfriend's mom rescheduled for July, and she rescheduled for a weekend, so I'm really happy about that. I actually do want to see her. I'm really excited for the visit, but I had a meltdown when it was so soon and when I had already planned things. June is way worse than July. Here, July is really fucking hot. And I got a birthday, and I have family coming down. Oh shit, I have to figure out when my other I have other family visiting in July, but they won't be staying here. All the family's coming down. I think my other family's coming down in August though, but they'll book a really nice hotel and then visit here, and we'll invite my immediate family out so that they can kind of knock all the visiting out at once, and then they'll visit another family. Nick! How's Nick doing? Good morning, Nick. But yeah, what a difference between, hey, I'm coming over next week for 4 days in the middle of the week, to, hey, I can come over next month for a weekend. I'm like, hell yes. Let's do that. I'm excited. Alright, we've almost hit our first goal, which was finishing the bear belly. We've at least got all the fur in. We might have to go back and do some shading. But I would say that's the bear belly pretty much done. And we'll just overlap some of these furs with those furs. All the fur. How you doing today, Nick? I hope you're having a good one. So I'm gonna end stream and do more art. So that's exciting. I want to finish.
Remember that one time there was a movie that they made where Paul Walker got murdered by lions, and then they put his brain in a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Denise Richards fell in love with him all over again, I guess. I don't know.
Jay is here. I want to play this alert again.
Thank
DMV
you.
looking good, DMV nasty viewer.
Thank you very much, Steve. I really do appreciate it. That is an excellent alert. That is an excellent alert, and it does sound like a great movie. More people should watch it and understand how amazing it is. I'd watch that movie. How are you doing, Juan? It is a Bear Belly. Great movie. We've watched it twice in Jay's now. It's a pretty great movie. Sounds like Overboard plus a T-Rex. Think worse. Think so much worse. Basically, it was, and I looked everything up on this movie afterwards. Basically, it was this guy's like, hey, we're taking this animatronic T-Rex to some museum location, but I have it for 2 weeks. Want to shoot a movie? And the director guy's like, yeah. And that's how that movie came to fruition. Academy Award level acting. And Denise Richards and Paul Walker are in it. I think they just wanted an excuse for her to do the little striptease dance at the end. Spoilers! I've got access to an animatronic T-Rex for 2 weeks. Do you want to make a movie? Okay. Crackpot ideas at their finest. Oh, it's a real movie. I thought it was Jay's stream of conscience. No, he's literally describing the plot of the movie as it's playing in the background. Paul Walker gets murdered by lions. I'm at the doctor's, but they have Wi-Fi. But my shoulder's swollen and hurts. But I have McDonald's. Nick, I love the way you share bad news. Everybody should take note. That's amazing. Also, it really, really sucks that your shoulder's swollen. Any idea what happened? That really sucks. But I'm glad you have McDonald's. What did you get from McDonald's? We need some wispogasms in chat. I got old. Oh no, Nick. Don't do that. I keep doing that. I don't recommend it. At this point in time, Tammy would have an OnlyFans. I just ate Taco Bell breakfast. Ooh, I want fast food breakfast. I've never had Taco Bell. But I really want a fast food breakfast now. Never, ever. There's not a Taco Bell in my town. And I don't like leaving my town. Also, I mean, I've lived with IBS. I don't need to induce it or anything. Oh my lord. I got a double quarter pounder with cheese. Nice. I want to rock and roll McDonald's. I need to end stream and go watch videos. Rock and roll. Everybody knows what this rock and roll McDonald's thing is but me. Steve has sent me the link and I didn't have time to watch it before stream. Maybe we should just watch it on stream. We should go on a field trip. Oh, okay. Bulbazar's like, yes, we fucking will right now. It's amazing. Enriching in the most cultural way. Alright, field trip. Oh, there you go. Hopefully that doesn't... With any of my info. Okay, good. Whoopsies. Alright. We pause the Genesis music. We turn the audio back up on Mozilla. That's just the song? Wait, should I look at your link instead, Steve? Is your link better? Oh no, your link's the same. Is that the same? It's the same. Whoa, loud. This isn't the playlist I was in. Pretty old. Has to be my Ring entrance. I wonder how long the scene of Nick Cage in the pre-suit dancing is. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! That has to happen. If assistance is needed, let me know, because I want that to happen. I don't know. I can't see Lionel switching out your current intro. Oh, wow. Well, that's sad. 95, wow. I asked to switch for Reading Rainbow and he said no. Oh my god! If he wouldn't give you Reading Rainbow, that's... What does your current one want? Reading Rainbow seems perfect for you, and it's fun and kinda crunchy? Good morning, Cage! Look how much we're getting done! How are you doing today, Cage? Alberto Del Rio wrestling. I got it when everyone was wrestling. I don't know that one. But I don't know a lot of their names. I don't think I see you go in very often either. I could be wrong. I have a terrible memory. I'm okay. Nobody goes in often. This is true. Reading Rainbow would be perfect for Juan. Juan, I am enjoying the blade itself. I've made it past the 50% mark, and I am enjoying the book now. I am finding myself wanting to keep reading. So what I do is I read with my other half, and we will read around the same pace. So we'll finish a chapter and then talk about it. That's kind of how we read books together. And the problem will be we stay up too late, and by the time we go to bed, we go to read a chapter, and he can't finish it. Oh, that's cute! It's so nice. I was starting to go to bed around 10, and now I'm going to bed around 2. The only reason I will go in is to give some poor slob a sword. I finally got my sword. I had to cut in line in front of Engie, though. Thank you, Lumberyard. There are no wheel spins, and when they happen, you need a sword to get in. Yeah. Dying stream is dying. He's just doing things his own way. He has stream advisors. I was thinking of starting a group chat with anybody who wanted to talk stream advice with me at all. So, let me know if you guys want to hear my random ideas and tell me if they're good or bad. But yeah, I was thinking of starting a group chat for stream advisors. Because I don't want to make another fucking Discord channel. King Swag is for permamod. I went from 0 to 2 swords in a week. GG, I heard that you got another Juice Me, Swaggus. I missed Saturday's stream, but I was told that you got another... You won another Juice Me, so GG's. This music is really bad. Turtles Tournament Fighters. Plus 375. Love those odds. Never tell me the odds. The powdered 3 cat's real good with juice meat. GG's. Should have used my suggestion. I ain't trying to get banned again. Oh my goodness. Dude, I want a cheeseburger so bad. What time is it? It's 12. We have 1 hour for denim. Pastor Steve is a nasty viewer. You're gonna love my new emote, Steve. You're gonna love it. Got 1 hour for denim. We're gonna try... We reached our goal in finishing the belly. I think we should try to get this arm done and maybe down into this paw. Every time I come in here, you make me want McDonald's. It's so bad. But then I'm gonna fry an egg and make a grilled cheese sandwich and have some leftover Chinese food. And watch denim and work on my commissions and be a productive little person. How are you doing, Bewitch? Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna rewatch the video I watched this morning on how to get your shit together, basically, and be more productive, and take the notes that he said to take, and ask myself the questions that I need to ask. I'm nearly the only consistently active pit member. I have a standard to uphold. Is Jay no longer... We got Jay out of the pit, didn't we? Wait, isn't Swaggus in the pit? Doing alright? Happy first day of summer. Oh no, it is. Only a couple months and it will be the best time of year. Yes, after summer. I'll love me some spring and fall. Just because the weather doesn't suck. I'm a two-star. That's right, you did escape. Oh, right! There was... That was me. Wasn't that me? I got you out of the pit, technically. Technically. Halloween stuff starts creeping out in July. Did you see Denim's post? She's already seen Halloween cookies at her grocery store. Oh yeah. I'd like to think I helped, Swaggus. I'd like to think I helped. I don't even remember the question. I think it was a grade. Drugs? I will have to go check. That was tough to watch. I wanted both to win. I feel better going in against somebody when... Like, losing to Swaggus was one of those things where I don't feel bad losing, right? When I lose to a friend, that's different than when I lose to somebody who goes, "Get wrecked! Fuck!" And I'm just like, God damn. I thought we were playing a friendly game. I did notice something when I watched the VOD. Engineered kept saying good luck to Mighty Mouse. I didn't see Mighty Mouse say good luck to him once. And after Engineered lost, he continuously said, "GG, Mighty Mouse," to which there were no replies. I think it was a movie grade. Couldn't be. It would have been a list. No, I don't think it was a list. Because I always want the lists. I can prepare for the lists. Yeah, sometimes he just decides not to do the list. I also saw a lot of people want me and the slob off and not Mighty Mouse. Welcome in, Wangus. Mouse isn't in the pit. No, we're talking about when Swaggus and I went against each other. He didn't make me... Yeah. Yeah, he changes his own rules pretty frequently. Also, good morning, Ice. How are you doing? Dude, I am like so looking forward to a fried egg and a grilled cheese after stream. It's unreal. Hi, it's afternoon. It's close. I'm good, very warm. Yeah, I've got wet hair and some fans pointed at me, and it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Not gonna lie. But it's not gonna stay that way, and the rest of my house is disgusting. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep at night. Because the air conditioners are not in yet. It was the Mario movie grade! Yes! Yes, because I hadn't seen it yet, and I had to, after you won, I had to mute Lionel because I'm like, I don't want any spoilers! And he went on and on and on about it. Soccer Chick, good morning, how are you doing? He will rig it to keep me in for a long time, not that he has to, I'm terrible in the ring. Steve, you know what he said recently, and I caught this? I should just go to the pit at this point. I caught him saying stuff to you, Steve, that I'm like, oh, Lionel wants you in. When he's like, you know, you could turn this story around. Have you ever heard the story of, and he started like doing that kind of like, you know, you could change Steve. And I'm like, oh, Lionel wants Steve. I could. I'm good, how are you? I'm pretty freaking good. I'm pretty freaking good today. Thank you. My goal today was to finish the belly and maybe start on the arm a bit, and we've already finished the belly and we've started quite a bit on the arm. So, and I'm like really hungry. So I'm all about stream ending in 45 minutes, raiding denim, and going and frying an egg. Feels like there isn't that many people in the pit anymore. But, nasty viewer. I mean, look at half the lumberyard. There's a lot of nasty viewers there. There was a while where most of the pit was lumberyard. It's okay to be a nasty viewer sometimes. Not here, but... I'm glad you're doing well, Soccer Chick. I heard through Lionel's stream that you quit streaming, and that's sad. I'm like, oh, I just discovered her stream. But you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself, and that is super, super duper important. This music is something. My first soccer stream was her last one. No! I at least got, I think, 3. And I missed the last one. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of unhealthy food after stream, and it's gonna be amazing. And then I'm going to work on commissions. Morning, Junior! Good morning, Em, how are you doing? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Look at all that fur. Still a little alivened. That's good. That's a start. It was a good decision. I want unhealthy food. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing what you need to do. I decided after last week that the next time my boyfriend takes a week off work, I will be taking a week off streaming. I'm still trying to fit in all the things I want to do, but I watched a video today on time management and prioritizing and being productive. And I want to apply all the things. You know what's going on? It's like that point in the month for me where I'm feeling super productive and awesome. And in about a week, we're gonna reach the point where I hate everything and everyone and want to hide. I had Taco Bell breakfast? Yes. Imagine being productive. I am. That's what the guy said in the video, that you have to imagine. You have to imagine who you are as this productive person, this end goal person. Oh hell yeah, 20% discount on a giant order because I used to work with the sales guy at an old job. Nice! Manifest it. No, it's not entirely that, because that's a lot of woo-woo bullshit, and Emily, you know how I feel about woo-woo bullshit. You know I am not the biggest fan. My neighbor just got into that. Long story less long, I had a best friend that got really into woo-woo bullshit, and I was being supportive and being like, oh, I don't really believe in a lot of this stuff, but good for you, and she just fucking ghosted me. And it was very hard. So that she could prey upon people online and offer their animals Reiki sessions over Skype. So, The Secret, yeah, no. I was given that book and I gave it away. I get this, too real, yes. Sounds almost like the idea of retraining your subconscious habits. That's what it is. It's more mental health than woo-woo. But does this spark joy? I heard the neighbor invoked... Oh, different neighbor. The neighbor I like, but... Oh, geez. How long ago was that? Probably about 5 or 6 years? Maybe? Maybe not quite that long? It was like... It was worse than any... Almost worse than my worst breakup. This person was my best friend. We both dealt with levels of being housebound because of disabilities, and we would keep each other company all day long on the phone or on Skype or whatever, and try to, you know, motivate each other to get at things. And going from talking to somebody all day long to having them completely cut off contact with you and pretend like things are fine, and then just, yeah. I went through, like, a hellish time of what did I do wrong. Oh man, I was dating this shrink. That's not good. That went way into the woo-woo stuff over a 3 or so month time frame. That's scary. See, all the therapists I've had were super anti-woo-woo stuff. Started with Reiki, ended with crystals. No, yeah, that's what this person got into. Gave up her good paying clinical job to open a fucking crystal shop. I like the woo-woo stuff. Look, I swear, shove these crystals. Yeah, that's what it was like, Swaggus. And like, I was trying to be so supportive of it, and she was like, she went from not being into all that stuff to suddenly I can see ghosts, I can sense ghosts' presence, and I'm gonna do tarot readings for people. And I had a relative that used to be able to see supernatural things, so that's where it's all coming from. Yeah, man, and people call me the irrational one. These are the same people that are like, fuck religion, but yeah. I'm like, fuck all of it, but... You guys need to harness your chi. Exactly. I did do Taoist Tai Chi, that was fun. But that had none of that nonsense to it. It was just, like, exercise and breathing. Oh, neat. I'll harness my pee. Just gonna make a weapon out of it. Weaponized pee. Tai Chi is pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. it was kind of funny because I was the youngest person in the class by at least 20 or 30 years. And it was fantastic. That was really calming stuff. The problem was the beginners class was literally down the street from me, and with my agoraphobia, I could handle that. But then the advanced class was a few cities over, like a 45-minute drive. And I started having panic attacks going because I just couldn't handle the anxiety of it. So, I gave it up. I'd love to get back into it again. I mean, I believe in some ghostly shit. Yeah, like, I'm a big wuss and I'm terrified of everything. Like, I'm like, I don't believe in this. But I'm like, oh god, what if there's a monster at the bottom of the stairs? I'm as old as I am and definitely get scared of dark hallways. Yeah, awesome to see, like, 80-year-olds fluidly moving. Yes! This one lady was on an oxygen tank and she was just, like, going through the shit so well. I bought 100 fortune cookies off Amazon and I read people their fortunes if they ask. That's amazing. The breakup came later because she started a Zivity page. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to. Literally just went through the same thing and it felt worse than my last breakup. With my breakup, I at least knew it was building over time. My friend just ghosted me. There was no argument. There were no words that could be construed as offensive, said beforehand. Last thing we shared were Baby Yoda memes, then nothing. She stopped talking to me, but talked around me. Yes! Yes, among mutual friends. So with mine, it was that too, and like, I noticed she was acting kind of funny, like, with all the stuff, and I'm like, we're good, right? Like, am I imagining this? And she's like, yeah, you're imagining that. You're totally fine. We're great. And then, amount of pale-ass white people I've seen, it'd be hard not to believe in it. Ham called out. Zivity was only fish. Oh shit. Oh, OnlyFans. Why did I? OnlyFans, but you got your account off wish.com. Yikers. Yeah, we're totally fine. Only fish. My brain is old and moldy. My brain is old and moldy. Look at this arm. My hand hurts. You'd hate my beliefs about the supernatural. See, here's the thing, and this is... I'm pretty shitty about the woo-woo stuff because of that happening. Because it felt very much like that was the catalyst to treat me like shit. But I don't care. I don't care what other people believe. Fish want me, women fear me. Onlyfish.com. Only fish fear me, women fear me. Can't be reasoned with. Like, I mean, I'm pretty open-minded. I was very, very religious as a teenager. I was confirmed, and I fell out of that, but it's left me with kind of an open-mindedness where, like, everybody should be able, if they're not harming anyone else, obviously within reason, everybody should be able to believe what works for them. You know, like, yeah. I'm not gonna believe in a lot of this stuff, and maybe I will. Yep, after going from talking every day throughout the day, 24/7, 365, it went to nothing. After 2 weeks, I was like, hey, are we cool? Yeah, we're cool. I'll explain after work. Then nothing! I'm like, do you not think of me? I'm always seeing cool art and cool shit. I want to share that. It reminded me of her. Nothing. Months passed. Finally, in May, I did a live stream, and she popped up out of nowhere and said hey in chat. I was so upset I was shaking, ignored her, and then just blocked her everywhere. Nice. I believe I'm a world record holder. Yeah, so, mine happened before Twitch. So, like, that was healthy. And I've kept my Twitch very private from my real life friends. Yeah, it was very similar to that. It was very similar to that, but lucky for me, she never showed up again. She never showed up again. Yeah, they can make contact, Balthazar, if something bad happened. Probably a man. Yeah, mine definitely wasn't, I can tell you that. It wasn't a relationship for her. Wuss only shares her OnlyFish account with her IRL friends. You know it, Jay. Jay's the only one that has access to any of the IRL stuff. No, it's so brutal. Like, I was crying for months. Like, it would just, like you said, worse than your worst breakup. All of a sudden, I'd see something that made me think of her and just start bawling. To act like nothing happened, it was upsetting. I spiraled into depression, yep, after months of being ignored, of deep insecurity that people who are my friends don't actually like me, so it was fucking me up badly. I just kept reading over our combos like, what did I do? Same. Tell me to go fuck myself. We had the kind of friendship where if we were struggling mentally, we'd say, hey, I need space. Yep. And it was no biggie. So it wasn't some clingy situation where she needed a break and couldn't tell me. That's what I was like. I was so insecure that that was it. I'm like, am I being too needy? Am I being too needy? Is it me? What have I done? I have a friend like that, and now y'all got me worried. Oh no. No. But it's definitely, it fucks with you. Because I definitely have that thought all the time. I'm like, whatever you did with this person, don't do it with all these people you like now. I've had people do shit like that to me, and I just stalk them as revenge. I have healthy habits. No, I stopped looking at all. It was weird. Like, we were so close. I genuinely love Jay. We were so close that after all this went down, I felt really weird because all of her family members were posting on Facebook. And I'm just like, I had her grandmother on my Facebook. If you don't have friends, you don't need to worry. Smart. That's a really cute piggy. Smart, Crunchy. Yeah. Yeah, it fucks with you. It definitely does. It fucks with you more when you have a very similar thing happen again after it, and I'm just like, oh, it's me. I'm a fucking... And that's why when... You just won't remember. If you're blackout drunk, you can't worry either. I was so depressed my boyfriend was on the verge of messaging her like, yo, what the fuck? I begged him not to. We literally met up last summer and had so much fun. It was so weird. At this point, though, there was nothing she could say to me that would explain the ghosting. She had been gone from all social media, I would get it, but she's still active everywhere and talking to... Wait. So you're still talking to this person? You met up, like, again? Yeah, fuck that noise. This one, if I ever heard from her again, that would be it. I'd be like, no. No, we met last summer before. Oh, okay. Mine was, we knew each other in high school and some mental health stuff. And then we became friends in our 20s and became really close and like you said, 365 for years. It was just our families made jokes like, are you guys into girls now? Are you like, it's still fresh. So I didn't get it. If the vibe was off or something, I would understand. Yeah, people just suck, Bewitch. Yes, sir. I need 2 hands because my water bottle's broken and I need to buy a new one, but I'm lazy and cheap. People suck. Hey, Chilling! We're talking about being ghosted by besties and how it's worse than a breakup and fucks with your insecurity forever. And how are you today? Oh no, treat the wuss wolf! Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands because we've done pet treats. For chilling. Oh, are we gonna bite the nose? Imagine being ghosted by your significant other. So, here's the fun thing. But during the ghosting, she was active everywhere and online constantly, leaving comments after I left comments under friends' social. Yeah, that would... Here's the fun thing. I remember her telling me about... Earned wuss wolf treat for all the successful burning. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, everybody! Holy shit, I got to yell that it was 1, 2, 3, 4 last night, too. And Engineered was like, no, it's only 11:30. And I'm like, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's my favorite. It's 6:34. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I was feeling upbeat until you talked about ghosted. Oh no! Well, we're gonna eat some of a unicorn face just for you because of Balthazar. Wait, did I already take it out of the thing? Or did Balthazar redeem his points back? Wait, I don't have mods. You can't do that. I don't believe in time zones. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Swaggus, she actually told me that, like, long before, like, we knew each other in high school, and then, like, our college days happened. And then, like, we met up again with some mental health stuff, and then all of a sudden we became, like, best friends. Yeah, it is part of life, I guess. If you hang out with shitty people. Time is just a construct. Forgot about that. What did Soccer Chick do? What? Oh. Okay. She told me that one of her college boyfriends, that she literally just ghosted him, and I'm like, you should have known that, wuss! You should have known that! She's like, that's how she broke up with him, is she just ghosted the guy. And that was, like, we were friends for very, very many years. That awkward emote is amazing. 9.9 out of 10 people are horrible human beings, but the 0.1 is the best thing in the world. This is true. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then we're gonna tackle a unicorn. I guess I could put a BRB up. You guys want a BRB? How about a bog dog? What a bitch! Yeah. Boom. Sub! Good morning! Oh, we're gamers today. We're not Gamara anymore. Bolazar's nervous that I'm gonna travel and come ban him in IRL. Can't ghost me if I don't talk to you. Sub, the new color's throwing me off. Throne. We have a unicorn. Can't ghost me because I'm dead inside. Alright. So I've been like really putting off eating the face because I really want a picture of it for a future artwork thing. But Chilling has had a day. We're all having a day. We're all talking about horrible people ghosting us, so I'm gonna take a picture of the face. And then we might bite his nose. Look how surprised he is. He's so surprised. Just have to watch out for trucks while walking. Wait, what? I'm confrontational by nature, so I address problems in a friendship in a really direct manner, which probably pushes some people away, but it's so healthy! But the people who stick around me are basically family. Yes! You save the head for last? Interesting move. Alright, we've eaten some of the back of the head. But I usually eat the face first so they don't watch as I eat their body. Part of me has been like, Chilling's been very much like, eat the face! And so I'm like, no. No, we will not. We could just eat this chunk of mane right here. Look at that, we could leave it even further to fuck with Chilling. Yeah, I don't fuck with fake people. Amen, Swaggas. Bulbasaur gonna get articulated by a lorry? You cut the eyes out with an X-Acto knife? I'm always watching out for them, so I know when to jump in front. I'm confrontational, but like in a mean way. Alright, Chilling! With no M? A bit of nose. Well, that's a cool thing. I need a bit of the mane, too. It's gonna be great! Mmm. Some nice red dye 40 in there? Yum. I can't eat too much of it because it makes me feel very sick if I eat a bunch, but it tastes so good that I want to eat it all. I don't get the Titanic stuff. I'm just spare Logitech. Mm. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm just back here with the Eldritch Horror Unicorn. Alright, we got a little more to do. See if we can hit our goal today of finishing up most of this arm. Just remember to charge it so you don't have any issues. Tiny homemade submarine full of rich dumb dildos sunk, and they're looking for it right now so they don't fucking die. But I hope they don't find them. I kind of guessed that that there was a real life situation going on here. There's a submarine that does tours of the Titanic and it's lost right now. They will either die from lack of air or hypothermia. That's terrifying. Come on, they're certainly dead already. There's a young person among them, so I'm not so callous about their deaths. Yeah. It's a pretty terrible way to go, yeah. No idea if it's true, but in passing, I saw that the deepest dive rescue done was 2,000 feet, and this thing's at 25,000. Oh my goodness. Or 25. Jesus. 12.5. I would have already eaten everyone else on board, and it's only been a day or so. That's what I was thinking, Jay. I'm like, I wonder if anybody's gonna eat anybody. Fuck the rich, but he's like 15 or 19. If I was the person in charge of the rescue sub, I would post a sign on the window that says, "Save your life for $3 billion, thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no." It's a submersible, not a submarine. Submarines can generate their own power and keep people alive for extended periods of time. A submersible cannot. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, like at this point, it will be a body recovery, so there's no way to get them up in time. Like, were they just going to look? Was there a reason besides that? I mean, tourist attraction stuff. Ooh, we just burned a big line in there. But the asshole that made the thing is on record for bitching about overly strict safety protocols. Ew. That's not good. Just watch the movie to see it, stupid rich assholes, right, Florida? I mean, we were forced to watch all kinds of, like, creepy footage of it in grade school. Wonder if that's where some of my fear of plesiosaurs comes from. Just imagining all that creepy underwater footage. And Kate Winslet. There's a museum in Pigeon Forge you can just go see. Safety's overrated. Chernobyl safety director. That was a fucking crazy good miniseries. The thing looks like a metal coffin with 2 monitors and a game controller. Oh my god. My body's like, I'm gonna sneeze, and I'm like, you better fucking not. Shining Force! Yes, it is! Pigeon Forge is wild. That place is a fever dream. Don't submersibles usually have a tether? This one probably should have. 3.6 Rowit gen? Not great, not terrible. That is what I was thinking. I'd rather self-immolate than cram my fat carcass in one of those submersibles. Well, I hope they have fun living down there with SpongeBob, because that's where they're gonna be for the rest of their lives. Hey, Mountain Noise! Everything's really dark and disturbing in chat right now. I hope you're having a good day. Everything's good, though. I'm having a good day. We're getting so much wood burning done. Oh, that was from Chernobyl. I don't remember it that clearly. The instrument only goes up to 3.6 Rowent gen. It was like really amazing though. It's like smoking a cigarette. Horrible. Xbox blinky sound. Please reconnect to a controller. Did they say X-ray? They got the R. Red Ring of Death. I knew that one! Only fish. I've never even used an Xbox, and I knew that one. I just put plenty of fish and OnlyFans together in my head. That's what happened, in case anybody was curious. It became only fish. I'm claiming the rights to only fish to sell my plecos. Do it! Do it! Yes, sub. You thought Russians were bad? 3 Mile Island was like watching a group of headless chickens in charge of a disaster. Yipes. You guys see the sparks that this throws every now and then? We're hitting our goals today. 10 minutes remaining. Minutes to end of stream, 10 minutes, 9 minutes to denim time. And then I'm gonna eat, although, you know, and then they're gonna eat me! God, I'm so happy Kinetic was back. That was really nice. No, then I'm gonna make a fried egg and grilled cheese sandwich. And it's gonna be good and starchy and buttery and real bad for me. But it's not going to be a quarter pounder with cheese, so. Denim time makes it sound like you're going to put on jeans. I'm wearing denim shorts. Can I have one? Come over. Alright, that is good too. Yeah, Wednesdays are 2-hour streams. And then we're gonna do all the productivity stuff that I talked about and see how well it works. You know what? It's actually on my way. We will play with the plants and eat grilled cheeses. Yes. More! What's actually kind of good is that if I am in that kind of